Hello, Scorpio. How are you? We are here on a Saturday for your reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I am just into the regular coffee tonight, and it's just a little bit of vanilla. Yeah, a little bit of vanilla in there, that's all. It is my favorite, though. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Let me know what you're drinking. Let me know what you're... if you're not one of those who's so impatient with life that you're fast forwarding through everything, I hope that you will take some time just to sit and watch, listen, and feel the energy with me, Scorpio, okay? You are intuitive. Doesn't matter where it falls in your sign. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You are incredibly intuitive. Some of you are psychic. And I think that's why my readings for Scorpio, most of the time, more often than not, become quite intense, because I am a Pisces in my moon, so I'm especially connecting with you. So if you do want a reading, a personal reading, I do believe there's still some slots open over on WISIO, a couple anyway, so WISIO.com if you're outside of Canada. If you're inside of Canada, please just email me and we will fix you up. I will be doing some work over the holidays, I'm just saying. I love my work. I love you guys. And yeah, I won't be completely away from being online over the holidays. So I'll leave you with some content. All right, here we go. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Please tell us what is coming up in the week ahead. Now, all week I've been doing 9-card draws. It's going to be no different for you, Scorpio. These are, I don't do these often because they're very detailed. And yeah, sometimes it takes a little more energy than the other readings. But here we go, right? Special for Christmas, special for the holidays because I love ya. Here we go. All right, so we've got coming up in the recent past. We have the 7 of Wands. We have the 3 of Wands in the reverse. And then we have the Magician. Okay. Scorpio, you are manifesting. You are manifesting. Your manifestation is about to come around the corner. Yeah, we have the 3 of Wands in the reverse here. And that tells me that you're done with waiting. I feel like because it's coming up next to the Magician card that the universe is saying that you're done waiting. You don't have to wait anymore. Yeah. What are you worried about? You have worry. You know you can go. So you know you can go. Anytime you want to go, you can go. But what's stopping you is worry. Something about, I think that the person... Yeah, this is a person for sure. The person that you're going forward to with this energy, I feel that you feel like your walls have to be up just a little bit, that you always got to be on guard. I feel like the person that might be the person you're thinking about or you clicked here for, that person I think is someone who can go rogue. That's what I'm going to say, go rogue. And those words I use a lot of the times with the Queen of Wands when she's in reverse. She's going rogue. She doesn't care what promises she's made. She doesn't care what she told you she would or wouldn't do. She sees the situation unfolding and must get there and take care of the a situation right away. She's not going to ask you for permission. She may ask you for forgiveness. Right? She's got to go. Yeah. And when she's got to go, she's got to go. And so that's the interesting energy that I'm feeling here, is that you're ready. I think you are ready to go and you know that it's time for this manifestation to come forward. But I feel as though you feel the person that you are, thinking about, this person probably has fire in their chart because they probably are a King of Wands, and that's probably why King or Queen of Wands, and I'm probably feeling that energy already. So I feel like you feel like you have to kind of hold back a little bit with this person because you just never know what's going to go on within a conversation or a visit or what have you. And I don't think it's in a bad way. I don't think this person overshares. I don't think there's someone who is, egoic and I think you have to be up in your ego just a little bit sometimes, but I don't think this person has an ego. No. And I feel like in the near past, you did make the decision that it's time to move forward on this. So we have, the 3 of Coins, right? Partnership. Yeah, you're a little bit defensive about this partnership, I was saying, because the fire energy that I feel here, Scorpio, I think scares you just a little bit because you're water. Even though you're the one who's strategic and makes a lot of strategic moves in your life, you really go over the details, just kind of like Virgo, but a little more intense than Virgo, I feel. I feel that you kind of overthink the situation. So you may have some air in your chart. Maybe you're an overthinker. You overthink the situation. But I feel like what's going on here is that you've built such a good reputation in your life that you don't want anything to compromise that. And I get it. Absolutely. So this person here is really good at what they do, either in business or in corporation, whatever it is that you do for work. Scorpio, people admire you for the kind of work you do, for the type of person you are. And what you don't want to do now is sacrifice that, because I feel like you're really doing a really good job of building it. You know, people come to you specifically for specific information because you do have a specific way of doing things. Now, I think that thing, the way you have a way of looking and thinking, looking at the world and thinking about things in a way that other people do not, Scorpio. You don't realize that you do that, but you have a different outlook because you're not only looking with your eyes, you're looking with your third eye and you're feeling with your energy. So you are different than anybody who is probably doing this same job. I feel like you're in a place where a lot of people might be doing similar work to yours, but you shine because they see you building. You're building really quickly. Yeah, I feel like you're building really quickly in whatever it is that you're doing. So we have at the heart of the matter here, we have the Four of Cups. So even after all of this is going on here and this good news coming towards you passionately, I feel like you have you feel like you have missed an opportunity. But the thing is, I don't think you care. That's very Scorpio. Yeah, this person could be with someone else. They could have emotions for someone else. They could have had a reunion with someone else. You gave up the Fourth Cup. Yeah, you weren't looking at all. I feel like you really... I feel like you have a bit of passion for this person, but it's not full-blown passion. Like, I don't feel as though I feel like there's emotions here. I feel like you two share emotions, but I feel like there is something that's holding you back, and it could be an age difference because we do have the Page of Wands here, and you know that there is an age difference, whether you're younger or they're younger or you're older or they're older, whatever way you want to look at it. There is I feel a significant age difference. It's probably more than 6 or 7 years. I think probably more than 6 or 7 years. Yeah. I feel like, in business for sure, I feel like you really protect who you are. Like you don't like to bring in a lot of personal information into your work environment. I feel like you feel a little bit defensive that maybe people in your environment might begin to judge you for some reason. But honestly, I think that that's on the peripheral, really. It may be coming up for a reason, though. There may be someone in your life who has threatened your professional, your professional title or your professional spot in your corporate society. There is somebody who I feel is threatening you. Maybe feeling threatening with the things that they're saying to you, like the things that I will destroy you, or I will ruin your reputation, or something like that. It's like someone's threatening you, and I think that's part of why you haven't yet left the situation, or maybe you're still living in the situation, like living physically in the situation, but mentally you've checked out. Because I feel like what's on your heart here is your focus is already somewhere else. So I feel like you're thinking about a reunion, and you think you've missed the opportunity to have a reunion with somebody. I feel like this person has good news for you. So if you're planning on this reunion, I feel like whatever news you think you might hear, what you've done is you've manifested really good news coming to you. So I feel like you feel you've missed the opportunity. The universe is saying go anyway, because the Three of Wands is in the reverse. Stop waiting. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Yeah. We've got in the near future here, we've got the swords, the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Just listening, just one moment. Yeah, somebody is really trying to, it keeps coming up, so it must be important, Scorpio. Somebody is in your environment. So I'm going to say in your home environment, in your work environment. I'm not sure which environment this is in. It could be the work environment. I feel like there is somebody who maybe is an earth sign, doesn't have to be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like there's somebody who's trying to threaten some sort of a partnership that you have entered into or are planning on entering into. The partnership, it could be business, it could be love. Energy is the same, right? Pentacles is just energy. So we're looking at the Ace of Swords in the reverse. I feel like somebody is going to tell lies about you in the workplace, or someone is threatening your reputation. That's what I feel. And this here represents the lies they're going to tell. And this person, oh gosh, too much information, y'all. This is going to get very specific. Yeah. The person who is trying to hurt your reputation, they could be an air sign. They don't have to be. I feel like they're an earth sign. Of course, they don't have to be. It could be whoever is in your environment that you might feel threatened. Yeah, it's a threat at this point. It isn't anything that they've done right now, but the fact that the sword is in reverse tells me that there is lies, no clarity. Like, this person realizes that if they put out the word, you know, if they just drop a bomb in a group of people, that's going to scatter, right? People love to gossip. They love to ignore what's going wrong in their own lives. And those people, you can spot them right away, Scorpio, because they're the people who rush to the gossip, and then they're the ones that are the spiders, right? They spider it all out. So I feel like I don't know, I feel like that's significant and that you needed to know that. I feel like you've missed the opportunity. And again, I've said 3 times, you have not missed the opportunity. It keeps coming back to me in my mind. So that's why I'm repeating myself. As an energy reader, y'all, I kind of got to go with the flow with what comes in and what comes out. And a lot of what I say is channeled, and you guys don't see me. And so you don't see that in me. But I will tell you that most of what I say out in these videos is what I'm feeling and not what I'm seeing. Yeah. And I say that because I feel like there is something here that isn't as it seems. And it has to do with you, Scorpio. You are the one who is strategically planning life, planning love, planning happiness, planning. And it doesn't matter what stage of your life you're in. You're always planning for what you feel like it is supposed to look like in the future. And in that moment when you do that, Scorpio, you're actually manifesting. And you are an incredibly strong manifester. Yeah, depending, of course, where that Scorpio falls in your sun, moon, rising, you are an incredibly good manifester. I don't know if you've realized that at all yet. But so what we have here is there's been communication, or very little to none. Yeah, I'm hearing none. Okay, so some of you maybe have had some communication, spotty communication, maybe over the last 3 or 4 months, maybe over the last 3 or 4 weeks. But I feel like somebody I'm connecting with, Scorpio, you do want to connect with someone that the communication has been spotty with. I feel like you are waiting to heal before you connected with this person because you don't want to be all up in your emotions. So I feel like what you're trying to do is you're trying to ground yourself. Yeah, make decisions. And not only are you healing, I don't necessarily know that you realize you're healing yourself when you do this, Scorpio, but when you are by yourself, you do your best thinking. And it's not before, or, it's not in the morning after you wake up or before bed. It's in nature. It's in places where you can have solitude. Well, I feel like what's going on here is that somebody has manifested you, Scorpio, and I feel like you've manifested moving on. So there is somebody here who, to me, looks like a messenger of love, somebody who is bringing you in the future, someone who's going to give you good news, great news, in fact. I think you're going to be going on a new path and passion. I feel like you've manifested. I feel like your person has manifested you as well. And I also feel like you're not giving this up. This has been something that you've been trying to manifest for a while. You're not giving this up. You're going to fight to the end. Whether you have to cut people or not is not your concern, but you know what the end game is. And I feel like the end game is that you feel this person is your happiness. And so you're going to go for it. And that is a pretty heavy Scorpio energy to bring out, because you will know yourself and your own personality that depending on your moon and your rising sign, that will be different for all of you and how you feel that. But I feel like a real, okay, it's time to go forward. Let's take a look at the bottom of the deck a little bit. I think it's significant because we have an Empress here. Yeah, Taurus or Libra, someone who is, of course, we always talk about the Empress. If you're brand new, you might want to just Google who the Empress is, but she is all encompassing. She is, creating life with the universe, directly with the universe, having children. She is super highly intuitive, so animals are attracted to her, children are attracted to her. She attracts love, and so whoever is with her also attracts love. But look at this. Attracting love on steroids. Yeah, look at that. So I feel like somebody put an intention into the universe. Don't bring me what I don't need. Tell me what I need and I will find it. And I feel like this is a boomerang. I feel like it's a boomerang. You walked away and now you're walking back with love, feelings of love, to someone who you feel is all about emotion, love, kindness. Yeah. Someone who goes with the flow, someone who you think would be good for the flow of your life and where it is right now. It could be someone who is a water sign, doesn't have to be. Could be Sagittarius, but this person gives you balance. Yeah. Even when things are going chaotic around you, this person gives you balance. I feel like you feel there's a competition for this person. Yeah, competition. I feel that there's either competition or, oh, you're in indecision. Should I go? Should I not? This Knight of Swords energy is making you nuts, because I think the Knight of Swords energy is what you're trying to harness here. Yeah, because I think you do want to take action. I think you have a lot to say and you do want to take action. I don't know who you're going toward, but I feel as though in your past there is someone who tried to wreck your reputation. I don't know if it's this person. You will know better than I, right? I don't know if it's this person or not, but I do think as though you moved away. You left this person. You're going on your own journey because you think you missed an opportunity with someone that you're not talking to. Someone that you don't have communication with, or spotty to no communication. This is the person that you've manifested, and now you know that you got to go fight for what you manifested here. You manifested an Empress. Whether you're divine feminine or masculine, that could be your energy, and you have manifested your Empress, and I think you know where that person is. Okay, so we're going to clarify a little bit. Let's just clarify the Seven of Wands. Tell me what the defense is here. Seven of Wands. I love this. Somebody just asked me this on Facebook today. Elsie, what does it mean when the Seven of Wands is clarified by the Seven of Wands? Well, it means the universe said what I said. Keep your walls up. Be a little bit defensive. Don't let people past your walls right away. Make sure you have a bit of a defense that you can use, because you don't know what situation you're going into. You don't know. You haven't talked to this person. I don't know how long it's been, but for me, these swords are days. Could be days, could be months. We have 4 months here. We could have, it could be 3 years. This is this conversation just stopped. I don't think it was ghosting or any intentional misuse of that sort of energy, but I feel like between you felt that it just had to stop. Yeah, because I think you were in another thing. And honestly, now that I think about it, I feel like this person in the past is the one that's trying to hurt your reputation. Yeah, that person could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They could be Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. They could be, like you, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Tell me about the Three of Wands in the reverse, please. We have Queen of Swords. Okay, you're leaving your last relationship. Yeah, you've come into a divorce. I feel either you are the divorcee or you are someone who is leaving a divorcee. The Three of Wands in the reverse is no more waiting. I'm not waiting anymore. I need to either go see the divorcee or I need to leave someone and divorce them, make them a divorcee. It's a general reading, y'all. I'm just picking up as much energy as I can. So take it for what it's worth, and if it's not your story, don't make it fit. Magician. Yeah, let's look at the Magician here. I feel like you've manifested your way out of something, And that the reason that you manifested your way out of that thing, I don't think maybe you did. Oh, you didn't. You didn't, Scorpio. For some of you, you didn't realize that by thinking about the other person continually and constantly, no matter what kind of relationship you were in, marriage, living together, just dating, you understand that because you had this other person on your mind all the time, that was your manifestation. Yeah, you have to understand that your thoughts become things. And the sooner you understand, you'll realize that you are in control of your life with manifestation. So what do we got here for the Magician? Tell me more. We've got the Four of Swords. Okay, so I feel like you're manifesting your own healing from this broken thing that you left in the past. It was all defensive on both sides, right? That's now it makes more sense. That's why we've got the Seven of Wands on the Seven of Wands. It was a whole defensive thing. They weren't talking, you weren't talking, people trying to take actions against you, you trying to tell people to back their shit up. Yeah, I don't think it was a good connection. It feels confusing and angry with lots of harsh words. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles, please. That gives us the Hanged Man. You're thinking about that partnership. Yeah. I think what you're doing here, what it feels like to me, is you're trying to talk yourself out of it, Scorpio. Yeah, I think you're trying to talk yourself out of it. I feel like you think that there's going to have to be a lot of sacrifices made in order for you to move forward with this Empress here. And I don't necessarily think that a lot of the sacrifices you have to make are with the Empress. I feel like the sacrifices you are going to have to make are going to hurt. Yeah, I feel like you're going to have to make some big decisions regarding a past situation, possibly a family that is broken up. We don't know that there's not kids, but I feel it. I feel like there's more. I feel like it's a crowded room. Lots of people are involved here. There's lots of people that are involved, and you're wondering, in your mind, is it worth the sacrifice? And if this person truly is the Empress, it is worth the sacrifice. You will not ever in your life experience the kind of love that the Empress will give you and your family. Yeah, like not just you and your children, but you and your children and your ex-wife or husband and, whoever is their best friend. This person is someone who loves everyone regardless. Yeah. We have, I think you feel like you've missed an opportunity with someone who seems to be doing very well without you. I feel like you feel like you missed the opportunity because this person is thriving. Yeah, this person that you're watching, this Nine of Pentacles energy here, it is a solitary energy. And this person is by themselves. Yeah, doing it for themselves. Yep. Sorry for the snifflies, guys. I am really fighting allergies lately. The Nine of Pentacles, yeah, is someone who is doing it for themselves. And you're watching them, I feel, because I see the eye. Yeah, you got your eye on this cup here, right? And you're like, there is an Ace of Cups here. There is an Ace of Cups here. I just need to move forward and decide that I want it. So I feel like this person could also be someone who is divorced, I feel. Divorced, or just because the Queen of Swords is up there and the energy's around and the Nine of Pentacles comes out for the single person. So the Nine of Pentacles, yeah. So I feel like this person is being really super selective with who they bring into their life. This is a very, very small circle of friends or family or, yeah, connections, soulmates, soul tribe. This person is really about their soul tribe. And in order to get in their soul tribe, you have to be invited. It's not someplace you can just end up. This is a small circle of people. This person protects their energy. Yep, really protects their energy. They spend a lot of time in hermit mode because they don't trust the energy of a lot of people around them. And that's why their circle is very small. We have the Page of Wands. Page of Wands. Page of Wands gives us the King of Wands. So I feel like there is some good news coming to you, Scorpio. But you know what I think? I think you're the one that's causing the good news. I think you've manifested it. I just want to have a little bit of Yeah, I feel like there is an age difference here, and you're feeling nervous about that. I feel like you're going to go forward with a little bit of ego when you see this person. Perhaps maybe you're feeling really passionate about them, but you really do still have this part of your ego that really, really cares about what other people think. You may be, no, that's not me. I don't care what everybody thinks. And the first person to say that is the one that cares the most. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. If you're the one who jumps at it, you're the one who cares the most. Tell me about this this coming into the near future here, the very near future. Yeah, it looks like there's lots of swords here, y'all. So we're looking like a week. Yeah, very near future. So a week or two. I wouldn't even say two, maybe two. But we have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Why is this? We have the Page of Swords. Okay, so somebody's been doing some digging on you, Scorpio, or you've been digging in on someone else. I feel like you've really been kind of like combing the internet, Googling their name, looking for things. You want to know why this person seems too good to be true. You want to know why this person seems too good to be true. I don't know that you found anything on them, honestly, but I think that you continue to watch them from a distance. I feel like you continue to try and Google their name, find out who they are, find out their emails, Google their email addresses. Like, I really feel like you're kind of doing a brush through the internet to really see if there's anything that is out of place. And I honestly don't think you found anything. Yeah, I don't think you found anything because you're still in healing. And I don't think you're not finding it because you're in healing. I feel like you're in healing and so it doesn't matter anymore. Yeah, that's what I think. Four of Swords. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you're thinking about that Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could very well be this Empress. That could be the energy of the Empress here because the Empress is all four queens, right? And so far we have two of them on the table. So, yeah, I feel like it could be. I feel like you are thinking about being financially stable. I feel as though you know that the grounded energy that this person is going to give you is going to allow you to continue healing. Yeah, and I think you need that. Five of Swords, we have the Two of Swords. Oh, look at you getting close to that decision. Yeah, I think we leave you here with maybe more of a being in a sort of a deadlock with yourself. Do I go forward? Do I fight for it? Or do I not? Sorry, guys. It's coffee. Do I go forward? Do I not go forward? That decision is about to be made, I think. There we go. I got the Ace of Swords in the reverse. I feel like, Scorpio, you have a lot of questions. You have a lot of questions that need a lot of answers. And I feel like you're going to get a lot of questions as well. Yeah, I feel like you're going to get a lot of questions from your person as well. Because I feel like you haven't been in connection with this person for a long time. You've been thinking about them. I feel like it could be maybe 3 years. It could be anywhere from, I don't know, I would say 3 months to 3 years. I've seen all the energy here for that. So I feel like what's going on here is, yeah, there's going to be some sort of something is coming to a head next week. That's what I feel. I feel like something is coming to a head. Something about either the Empress or someone who is in the Nine of Pentacles that you've been watching. Someone you've been trying to maybe find a little bit of dirt on, but you haven't been really finding anything, which I think is kind of hilarious. But nonetheless, we are looking here at the Seven of Swords. Nope, Seven of Wands. We've got the Seven of Wands on the Seven of Wands, which means that both of you are quite defensive about what might happen next. One moment, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I just wanted to go get a cough out. Sorry. Okay, so we've got the Seven of Moons, Seven of Cups, confusion, defensive, confused about whatever was said, whatever brought up the emotions. I think it actually is the Seven of Wands that's bringing up the emotions. I feel like the Seven of Moons, which is the Seven of Cups in this deck, the Moons are cups. I feel like there is a lot of opportunity for you, Scorpio, to take many different roads, many different emotional roads. It's not like you have one opportunity and you're running after it hopelessly and codependently. That's not at all what's happening here. I feel like you have a lot of opportunity in love, emotional connection, and it doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't think it matters a lick, because I think you've got your focus on the Empress. We have no more defensiveness. No more defensiveness with the person who is the divorcee. This could be your ex-person, or this could be your person that you're going to see. The Empress could be someone who is divorced. Which is why she's the Queen of Swords, right? So we have the end of, I think it's poor communication with your ex-person. Yeah. I feel like there is a transformation here, and the transformation is that you go from feeling very defensive about whatever's going on here to you feel like, you know what, I just need to transform this energy. Oh, look at you, Scorpio. Yeah, transmuting energy. Look at you. Some of you really do this and you don't understand that you do. You just walk in there and transform the situation. Maybe, you know, you were having sharp words with someone, and before you know it, you walk in there, you transmute that energy, and you know, it lifts it. It makes it feel a little less heavy. And so I think that you've decided, rather than going in being very defensive, when you head toward this Empress, or possibly Earth sign, I feel like you are going to transform out of this person who just has the need to have the last word. Yeah. Who talks down about people. You don't want that kind of stuff anymore. No, I think you're healing from that. Yeah, I think you're really transforming from that. We do have the Three of Swords in reverse, which is interesting because it comes up on the Four of Swords in the upright. You're healing from heartache or heartbreak here, Scorpio. You know, if it is something that you had left a marriage or a committed relationship because it just broke down, it didn't work, I feel like that's the energy that I'm feeling here. I feel like you need to wait until your heart is healed before you can move forward here, and I don't blame you. That's the best way to go forward. Otherwise, because this Empress is going to pick up on it immediately. She's vibrational, right? There we go. There's the Three of Moons. There is the resurfacing of somebody. That's you. Yeah, I think you want to have a reunion with this Empress, which tells me you already know this person. Scorpio, if this is your story, you're going to know that just by watching this. We haven't even gotten into the rest of the clarifications. We're going to clarify all the way down. We're going to read it up and down and across. We are going to put the oracles over top. We've got still a lot of talking to do about what's going on here, because I feel like, Scorpio, you're going towards someone that you have known in the past, someone who's leveled up, someone who you're watching level up, someone who you're ready to make a large sacrifice for. Let's go into the extended and find out who that person is. If this is where we part, Scorpio, thank you so much for all that you've done for me this year, for all the comments, all the thumbs up, the way you support my life here on YouTube is incredible. You change my life with every comment, every thumbs up. Every time you encourage me, it encourages me to come here and love on you more. So thank you for showing me that kind of love, that kind of beautiful, strategic Scorpio love. Yeah, I'm going to go for now, and if I see over the extended, that would be great, and if not, happy holidays. I hope it's all beautifulness from here.